Broncos and Falcons on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 15 matchup.
This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team? Yeah. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think it is no doubt about it. The offensive line is a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
First down at the 22. Wide to the left. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Here's a look at the Broncos offense. This is one of the better offensive units we've seen in the NFL in years.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Finds Thomas. Trufont's there to make the tackle. Here's how the Falcons defense, they're very good at forcing turnovers this season, so this offense will need to take extra special care of the ball today.
Third and short, following the completion.
The Broncos are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down.
This is third down. Dropping back now into the shotgun. It's intercepted.
And that pick could be an early momentum swing.
Man, when you're a quarterback and you throw an interception early, sometimes that's hard to overcome. You got to talk to yourself and just try to stay aggressive.
Great starting field position for the offense.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
First down at the 30.
Pass is intercepted.
Tackles made.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice, keep your confidence level up, and come out here and get it done.
First down here.
Jones got it on the handoff. The ball is fumbled.
He's got a wide open alley.
Going to take it the distance. The 10, touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen. put your fast guys on the kicking team because you want them to run down there and hit the returners hard. That was a great hit, causes a fumble, and they recover.
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive.
The Falcons have it at the 24.
Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field.
Here's our look at the Falcons offense, starting with the offensive line that knows how to look after its quarterback. They have not only protected him, they have freed him to lead this team down the field with a dangerous passing attack. The Falcons have it at the 24. Jackson's the one who made the big stop.
The Falcons put themselves in a tough situation here. On second down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got third and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes to the side of the defense.
Falcons come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. The Falcons will take the snap from the 25. Intercepted.
Marshall is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Broncos offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Gains 18.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Jones in the backfield. Single back set. They'll go ground. Gets about 9 on the play.
Well, all we hear about this running back is, oh, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
Second and short following the run. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The Falcons defense now is going to go nickel.
Jones is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
First down at the 48. And this run is shut down by Spikes behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation. Look at that. The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the right.
Throws the pass.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
On the way, third down.
Mettenberger set, empty backfield. From the gun.
Stands in the pocket.
Intercepted.
Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time when you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
First down at the 19. Gets the handle here. And now here's the Broncos defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Second and 10.
And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Well, when it's third and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
It'll be third down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. Bosher is back now. He'll be punting it away.
Cobb with a chance to return this one.
Homer's there to take him down.
And a run back of about 5.
The Broncos bring their offense back onto the field. This has been a game that's featured very little production offensively. What's been the big reason behind that, Phil?
Jim, I'm going to give the defense all the credit here early in the game. Sometimes on the offensive side, you got to throw a few things out there to see what's going to work. But right now, defense is dominating and doing a really good job.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Emmanuel Sanders has the catch.
So they complete that one, yet it's still 2nd down.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Jones is taken down at the 49.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Now 3rd and short following the run.
Jones is handed the football.
Tackled right around midfield.
Jones is trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on 3rd down, but the defense does an outstanding job, especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no 1st down.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone.
The Falcons offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
Stepping up to the line at the 14.
Let's go.
1st and 10.
And it's caught by Jordan Reed. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway.
Hold on to the football. Don't let the first defender come at you. Just reach in there and pull it right out.
The Falcons' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points.
Matt Ryan under center. 1st down at the 37. Jones is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver, and why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Now 1st and 10.
Gresham's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. Falcons with a huge gainer right before the break, and now coming back to the line to start the 2nd.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And gains
1. Coming up, 2nd down. Toss to the outside. Runs it across. Touchdown. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
That's a gain of 6.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Second and 4 coming up. Press coverage all the way.
The Broncos take it from the 28. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The Broncos. Ball was out. This one's going back the other way. Mettenberger's in on the tackle.
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting, that's what got them the takeaway.
The Falcons coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Second down now.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd down on the way. 2 tight ends on the field here. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Coleman's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it.
This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt.
The Falcons face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football.
The Falcons getting ready now to attempt the field goal. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
It's Cobb returning here.
Ball is out. Fumbles picked up, and now he's taking it back the other way.
Always hustle on the kick teams and always be alert. That football came loose. What a job by the kicking team falling on it and getting that fumble.
The Falcons really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
And it's caught by Lavelle. Ward that time in on the tackle.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there, being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
First and goal from the 4.
It's intercepted!
If they needed something positive to happen before halftime, the defense has come through with the interception, Phil.
They needed something. They got it. They needed that interception to get them back in the game. Now can the offense go out there, score some points, and go in at halftime on a tremendous high?
It's a 2 tight end formation.
The give this time to the fullback. Second down and in a very precarious spot.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Pass is intercepted.
They are completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better.
Looking across the middle, he's picked off again.
While this game looks out of reach, this could be the spark the offense needs to climb back into the game.
Well, we're going to find out if this turns this game around. I'll just say this for the offense. What a mistake to make at this time. You're dominating, and you go out there and you throw a bad interception. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And off the mark on that short throw.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Second down and 10.
Can't hold on that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down.
The Broncos get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. That's dropped by Reed, who couldn't bring it in.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
We'll see what he can do here. Lane's the one who brings him to the ground. And a run back of about 13. The Falcons were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
Ryan from the gun. Malik Jackson chases him down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
And here we have second down.
Ryan's got it in the gun. Jones has got it. First down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Freeman's going to take the handoff now. Has space. He's in the clear. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Cobb is the return man.
He steps out.
The Broncos got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Falcons with a nickel look here on defense.
There's a flag right there.
That's Brooks making the stop.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Two minutes to go in the first half and a first down.
Halftime, 2 minutes away.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
And that's Trufant, who almost had the interception.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Reed with the grab. Reed's tackled down after a gain of 5. Third catch today so far.
It's third down coming up.
The Broncos will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Mettenberger's back in shotgun formation.
Almost intercepted that time.
Nearing the half, and it's hard to know what this team will focus on during the break. That's another big play by the defense, giving the team a chance to increase the lead.
Well, good job by the defense. Another nice stop. Well, let's talk about the team that's getting blown out here. At halftime, they don't have enough time to go over all that's been wrong so far with their football team. Just focus on this. Play hard and hustle.
The Falcons take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate? Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Double tight end formation.
Looking long. to Julio Jones, and it falls incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Ryan's going to be in the pistol here. Coleman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. LaFell comes away with the reception. Marquette down for another reception. Ball at the 47. This play set up by the long gainer. Second down after the incompletion. Quarters formation here for the defense. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Jones has got it. And a pass that had some heat. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Ryan's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Touchdown, Falcons. Jones' 5th touchdown reception of the year. Driving extra point is good. The Falcons getting set for the kickoff. Return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 16. The ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. There's a lot they'll have to talk about at halftime, and ball security is certainly going to be right at the top of the list.
Well, I don't know if they can get there, Jim. There's so many things to talk about in this game. They have not played well on either side of the ball, and that fumble just piled more on, and I'll tell you, this is going to be an upset coaching staff at halftime.
First down at the 17.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
And a flag comes out.
What a good job by the kickoff team. The ball's kicked high in the air, and they sprint all the way down there. The blockers can't get set up. Nice tackle. Now they got great field position for the defense.
Takes the hit and throws. This will be the last play before halftime. Scanning the field. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Falcons come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Coleman's tackled down at the 22.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner, and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
The Falcons from the 22. Coleman's ball's out. They recover their own fumble. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Falcons take it from the 23. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. Matt Bosher ready to punt. Cobb, he'll run back this punt. That picks up 11. The Broncos talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
First down at the 35. That leads us to second down. One for the deep ball, but it's incomplete. Man, that was an impressive throw down the field, but he overthrew his receiver in the end, Phil.
Jim, when you get a receiver down the field in this position as a quarterback in the NFL, you can't miss them like that. And I know it's far down the field, but these quarterbacks, they're better than ever before. You got to hit it.
Makes the catch in open space.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Mettenberger's going to take it from the gun. And it's knocked down. Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Third down. The Broncos come to the line. First down marker at the 40.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
That's dropped by Reed, who couldn't bring it in. We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
The Broncos not punting, going to go for it on fourth down. The Falcons go with the dime formation here on defense. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs, and down as much as they were, getting deeper into the second half. I guess they figured it was worth the risk to go for it at this time, Phil.
Yeah, I can see why they went for it, Jim. Just trying to change their luck, trying to give the players some confidence, put the other team on edge. There's a lot of good thoughts there, but they didn't work, and now they're in a deeper hole than they were before.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Coleman's going to secure the handoff.
Here they come to the 41-yard line.
Coleman's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Second down and a long way to go. Jackson takes him to the ground.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Third down after the sack.
The Falcons need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. Matt Ryan from the shotgun.
And that's Talib, who almost came away with a pick.
The Falcons really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10.
Falcons come out in a dime package.
Going off tackle here. That's a gain of 6.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Second down, 4 to go. Trying to find an opening to the right for about 4.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Third down following the run.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And that gains a few.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The catch is made by Randall Cobb. And he heads to the sidelines out of bounds.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
The Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
First down at the 41.
Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Now they'll try over again on second down.
The Broncos all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Finds Cobb.
That's a gain of 6.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
Third and 5. He'll throw it over the middle. Had it, but dropped it.
The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top.
The coach is going to go for it.
The Falcons set at the line. Dime package. The final quarter underway now with this snap.
A takeaway. He's brought down early in the fourth, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there would be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
Matt Ryan under center. Takes it out of the eye. He's taken down at the 47.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
That's second down coming up. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends.
Ryan gives it up.
That's a tackle right near the 48.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Coleman's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Catch made. Gains 19.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Now inside the 30 at the 29. First down here after the completion.
Coleman's got it on the handoff.
After running it, it's second down. Play clock's running down.
Handoff. Slashes to the left side. Coleman's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Falcons from the 22.
Surveys. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Ryan's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The play clock's running down.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Gives it to him again. Breaking huddle at the 6.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
And he'll officially touch the player, the down player right there.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, third and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Should be an easy one here.
And the kick is good for 3. Phil, you think that was the right call, adding a field goal? You already had this game locked up.
No, Jim, I don't agree with the call. I would not have kicked the field goal. I would have gone for it on fourth down, and they just rubbed it in there right there. And in this league, people never forget.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second and 4 following the run. Looking to go deep. Halt, a foot race to the end zone. The 10, and in for the touchdown. They could have used a few more plays like that much earlier in this ball game. Where has that been all day long, Phil?
Well, listen, Jim, you see plays like that, you see a drive where they score, and you go, why did they do that earlier? Well, the situation has changed dramatically. It's just not as important to the defense right now, and that's why they drove down the field and scored.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Falcons took care of business here today, Phil, and now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right, don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep two hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
They bring in the extra tight end. They'll go ground. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. Third down now. The Falcons get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
And a flag is down.
The Falcons trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
Bosher is back now. He'll be punting it away. Cobb from the 27. Gains 11.
The Broncos come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't bump the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.